Alright, so let's start with the first one, knitting a scarf. I've always wanted to knit a scarf. One of my strengths is that I've already started. One of my weaknesses would be the lack of patience. And as for the opportunities, I've got the material. And finally, threats to knitting a scarf is that I'm just not naturally talented in knitting scarves. So, yeah. Cooking well. One of my strengths would be me being able to make brownies, use a rice cooker, make spaghetti, make instant noodles, make a sandwich. For opportunities, I have a pretty nice kitchen. I've got cookbooks. I watched lots of YouTube films on how to cook. And one of my threats would have to be cleaning up afterwards. Number 3, being able to play intramural hockey and stick handle like Pavel Bure. Pavel Bure is one of my, actually not even one of, he is my favorite hockey player of all time.
They go wide on Lidstrom, he gets it for a chance to score! Brown ahead for Bure, Bure going in! He scores! Pavel Bure has won it for the Vancouver Canucks! It's a triple overtime hat trick for Vancouver!
One of my strengths would be that I have limited experience in playing hockey. Yeah, it's better than having no experience, so I think that's a strength. One of my weaknesses is that I don't have his body build, and I'm just simply not good enough. For opportunities, I've got equipment and school let me play on their hockey team, which is pretty cool. And then as for threats, I've got homework to do. So that means I've got to sacrifice some time from practicing to do homework. Which is kind of lame, because hockey's way better. But yeah, someday I'd like to play intramural hockey in college or just whatever, It'd be fun. Being able to sing well. I can, one of my strengths is that I can lip sync really well. As for my weaknesses, lip syncing doesn't actually count as singing. So, I suppose that's a weakness. As for opportunities, hopefully I can, learn from show choir and, go to some of their, choir rehearsals. I think I'd make a really good addition, but one of the threats would be the fact that I didn't actually get into show choir. I'd like to be able to drive. One of my strengths is that I've got a lot of experience playing Mario Kart on the Nintendo DS, and I've driven one of those cars in Disneyland. Yeah, I'd say that I'm pretty much good to go. I'm ready to hit the highways of Hong Kong and I think the only thing stopping me is really, having a license. and the fact that I'm not 18 yet, and the fact that I don't actually know how to drive, which I suppose is my weakness. And then as for my opportunity, my dad has 2 cars, so if I wreck one, then we'll at least have another one for him to drive me and my sister to school. And as for my threats, my dad just doesn't trust me to drive a car alone. Hey Dad, can I borrow one of the cars to drive?
No.
So, yeah.